Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight on the show, I am here to talk about the NFL playoffs. I am here to do my NFL preview, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to do my NFL preview. All right, so here we go. Let me go. First game, I'm going to go Baltimore versus Tennessee. I'm going to pick Baltimore to win. Lamar Jackson, until I see somebody find a strategy to stop him, I'm not going versus him. Now, I know a lot of people are going with Tennessee, but I looked at that game versus New England, and I didn't think Bill Belichick at times did really try to do too much to try to stop Derrick Henry. He didn't at times he didn't even stack up the box with 9 players. He didn't try to do much to stop Derrick Henry. I don't know, man. It was weird. New England obviously offensive does not have any weapons. You saw Ryan Tannehill only needed to throw 15 times, completed 73 yards. He's going to have to do a lot more versus Baltimore. I got Baltimore. I got Lamar Jackson. I got the Ravens. Next, we got Kansas City versus Houston. You guys know how I feel about Houston. I'm not a big fan of their coach, Billy O'Brien. I think it's all Deshaun Watson. Keeps pulling out of his ass late in games. But eventually, it's going to come back and bite him in the ass. I like Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes is another top 3, top 5 quarterback. Andy Reid, good coach. Now has had problems in the playoffs when it comes to late decision makings or clock managing. But the defense has also been playing really good lately. The last few weeks of the season, they were fantastic. I like Kansas City. I think they got a better quarterback. Well, I actually think the quarterbacks are not too different. What the difference is the coach. The Andy Reid is a much better coach than Billy O'Brien. And I don't think Andy Reid is choking right now. If anything, he'll choke in the AFC Championship game. Or the Super Bowl if he makes that far. But I think Andy Reid will win this game. Andy Reid has 2 weeks to prepare. Give me Andy Reid. Give me Patrick Mahomes. Give me Kansas City. Next, let's go to Green Bay and Seattle. Look, Seattle, they play a lot of close games. I think 15 of the 17 games they play this year have been close. So this game is probably going to be close. But I do think the Packers find a way to win this game. I think the Packers are a little bit better, especially defensively. My problem with the Packers is they don't have any wide receivers other than Devontae Adams. They don't really have wide receivers. They're going to have to run the football in this game with Aaron Jones. That's how they're going to have to win this game, running the football with Aaron Jones. But it is going to be close. Russell Wilson's going to do some magic. It's going to be interesting to see how the Packers defend DK Metcalf. He had that fantastic game versus the Eagles last week. So let's see if they double team him or not. Let's see how they cover DK Metcalf. But yeah, I think the Packers are gonna have to run. I think if they run the football, I think they'll win this game. They got to use Aaron Jones. That's gonna be the key. And I got the Packers winning a close game. Last one. Minnesota versus San Francisco. I might go with the upset on this one. I think I'm gonna go with an upset. Last week I went with 2 upsets. I picked Buffalo and Philadelphia, and it bit me in the ass. But I think I'm going to go for one upset. I'm going to take Minnesota. I love the way they play defense. They really did a great job of shutting down Drew Brees and really slowing him down. So they ran the football with Dalvin Cook. It's going to be interesting to see here because, I mean, if they did that versus Drew Brees, they should have some type of success versus Jimmy Garoppolo. It's going to be his first playoff game. If they were able to rattle and fluster Drew Brees, they should be able to do the same thing to Jimmy Garoppolo. Mike Zimmerman is a fucking defensive fucking genius. So let's see what kind of game plan they have this week versus San Francisco. That's going to be the battle right there. The coaches too. Mike Zimmerman versus Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive-minded coach, versus Mike Zimmerman, a defensive-minded coach. That's going to be a chess match right there between those two coaches that I'm ready to watch. I'm just excited about that matchup right there, let alone the matchup between the coach in this game, Kyle Shanahan versus Mike Zimmerman. That's going to be fun to watch. But now the Minnesota are saying they do have injuries. Both Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs are hurt, apparently. Quote unquote. I can't even where the fuck is the camera? Quote unquote, they're hurt. I don't know. I think it could just be a strategy. Supposedly Adam Thielen sprained his leg in practice. I don't know. It could just be a strategy. I don't know. I'm going to go with the Vikings in the upset. I have to pick one upset. I'm going to go with the Vikings. The Vikings kind of remind me of the Giants some way. They run the football. They play defense. Quarterback is average, but he can, like Eli Manning. I'm not saying Eli Manning's average, but you know what I mean. Or Joe Flacco with the Ravens back in 2012. They kind of remind me of one of those teams where it's all about the defense running the football, and the quarterback just, as long as he makes the throws he needs to make and he doesn't turn the football over, they will be fine. I'm going to go that's my upset. Give me Minnesota, ladies and gentlemen. Give me Minnesota. Those are my picks. So there we go. I got Kansas City. I got Baltimore. I got Minnesota. And I got Green Bay. Those are my picks. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, holla at your boy. I'm out like a light.